Hi there, Pisces. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'm Astrogirl. We're looking at January 18 through January 24. And the big news this week is that we have a full moon in Leo and the sun is changing signs, moving out of Capricorn into Aquarius. So the air and fire signs are, coming into play. We've had a lot of earth and water activity. And now it's a changing of the guards, which is what happens with astrology. And also, it's the last week. Mercury is in retrograde mode. It moves forward on the 25th in Capricorn, your 11th house of hopes, dreams, wishes, and friendship. So if you've had issues with a friend, if you're talking about doing something and you feel like they've been a bit passive aggressive about it and they've let you down and they haven't done what they said they were going to do, have hope. It could all change on a dime. And this time next week, you could be thinking, wow, I didn't think that was going to happen, but it has. And it's all going to work out. Whenever Mercury's retrograde, it's not a good time to start anything new. And I tell you this over and over again. It's a time to rework, retweak, replay, rewind. However, Mercury is moving direct on the 25th. So give it a couple of days, but this time next week, it should be smooth sailing for a while. Also, that full moon in Leo, it's going to be transiting your 6th house of hard work, service to others, health and well-being. Service to others, now what does that mean, you say? It means where you are in some way, shape or form helping somebody else. You're in service to them, and it doesn't mean that you're a servant like in Downton Abbey or something like that. It just means that you are helping someone with something. And you may realize that you're not actually helping, or it's not doing you any favors, or that you're helping someone too much and decide to pull the plug on it. And that full moon is going to be very helpful with that. For those of you who have not been as healthy as you would like and who haven't been eating well or been drinking too much or haven't been exercising, this is the wake-up call, the full moon, and it's a chance for you to, undo some of the harm that we all do over the holidays, in that we eat, drink, and we are way too merry for our bodies. And if that's you, the full moon is going to give you a nice wake-up call, and it's going to be just the wake-up call you need. In other news, Mars, the planet of energy and passion, continues to work his way through Scorpio, your fellow water sign, and your 9th house of higher education, overseas travel. And for those of you who have been feeling as if you want to get out of town and go see someone who lives overseas, or maybe even put in for a transfer at work for an overseas position, having Mars in Scorpio is a very good cosmic, plus for that, and something that could very well happen. So make sure that if you are thinking of that you do it while you have the good connection. Thanks so much for tuning in, Pisces. I appreciate it, and I look forward to speaking to you again next week.